this past 2023 elections, we because of the technicalities around the law, it not permit we for go ahead for the boundary delimitation.
The 2020 elections.
Yeah, 2023 elections. So now we inform the presidency, say, this is not the situation. As per law, we need advice from the president, but equally, the law grants you the rights for even advise the president on the way forward, which we did. We subsequently we forget the elections we conduct, where we invoke Section 38A, where we use the proportional representation electoral system.
So now, recommendation 38 gets for do with statistics, but it also gets for do with tuna. We talk say the constitution therefore amendment so that only decennial census data used for electoral processes, if final and census reports then published on 24 months before general election, that data then enough for use and for delimiting boundaries.
Then again, discussions ongoing with the Ministry of Justice on that. Then a recommendation. Now they recommend them. You see, well, one parable making pool, they say what goes round comes round. Now, if they don't make such a recommendation, now, according to the Statistician General, it became here yesterday, Wednesday, for with political parties liaison committee meeting. I want for extend my thanks to them because I can update the PPLC meeting on the activities of Statistics Sierra Leone. It make them clear the waiting and the activities as of now. They don't start in trainings them. 2026 extends, they go into action for start the process for do the census. So by all these things say, but inside the early part of 2027, there may be the provisional reports will come out first, the provisional census report. The provisional they come out before the final census. By that saying now, people that do inside the politics full force. So if the reference say we for do boundary delimitation, and then they don't recommend say we for use the senior census figures. If that possible, the answer is no. So by default, that not able to work. So that brings in waiting will be a possible electoral system we use, but I will left the public for think around that and determine that. Because if we're not able to use the senior census figures as per law, where they don't put the recommend and they recommend that, so you know who reference we gain to the midterm census. Because already when I don't say this one should be a law, you say that the senior for use. So we're not going to come back to that. That means we may not have boundary delimitation. We may not have boundary delimitation. So which electoral system do we resort to? I leave that to be debated.
So when I don't ever get experience in the past when census data are introduced and shortly before elections and voting be, I want to be handled.
Yeah, we don't get one of the experiences we get like for the conduct of the 2018 elections. The law make it clear to receive for use the most recent census figure now they use. So then the census will be conduct between 2015-16 now end up for use. So we'll proceed for use the first past the post electoral system and do the elections by that time. This past 2023 elections, we because of the technicalities around the law, it not permit we for go ahead for the boundary delimitation.
The 2020 elections.
Yeah, 2023 elections. So now we inform the presidency, say, this is not the situation. As per law, we need advice from the president, but equally, the law grants you the rights for even advise the president on the way forward, which we did. We subsequently we forget the elections we conduct, where we invoke Section 38A, where we use the proportional representation electoral system.
Okay.
So I'm not a preempting that need to happen for 2028. May I not make headlines around that agency. Commissioner Alpha don't talk since so it be. And that may I say, I left out with the public for look around it. I left out with CSOs, political parties, other key stakeholders. So look around this. These are recommendations. And we are pushing for these recommendations to be implemented. The last time I can tell you, I see the difference between a recommendation, a procedure, regulations, and a law. Once we don't push them, like how the Minister of Justice, they push them. If once it don't become law, it don't turn law. And then now that the two parties they signatory to, they send us way for B. So we they watch waiting they happen, but will they back at the sideline? Will they give support to send at the correct thing for the good of this country?